Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Introspective, and today I have for you yet another Charizard guide. And this guide is going to focus on 3 tips that you can apply to your own Charizard to ultimately improve it, and eventually play him at an optimal level. Now, Charizard doesn't have the highest skill cap in the game. I mean, he's not like Peach or Ryu or Sheik, where you can tinker for hours and hours on end and always find ways to improve with them and use their tech and shit. Charizard is pretty bread and butter. He's pretty well-rounded. I mean, you kind of just realize what Charizard does and you stick to your guns really. And it's more about just being a good player, more so than actually having to do crazy shit with Charizard to win matches. Because Charizard has a lot of terrible matchups, so playing him optimally is not as hard as some characters, but it is difficult to win with. But I'm here to give you these 3 tips, basic yet really effective tips to help you improve your Charizard game. So let's get started, my bitches. Okay, so the first thing is pretty essential, especially in this recent patch, and I made mention to this in my patch 1.1.1 Charizard analysis video that I made a few days ago, but making use of Charizard's short hop canceling aerials is paramount to playing him, and that would be his Nair and his Fair. So these are going to be your main combo tools, your main pressure tools, your main spacing tools, your get off me tools, your tools to initiate. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is Nair and Fair are Charizard's best moves, all around best moves. Nair, I believe, is his best move all around because it covers so many options, covers so much space, it has the sweet spot on it, so you can use it to rack up damage, you can use it to keep your opponent off, you can stop them from charging shit, just run up, short hop Nair, and you can go right into a jab combo or a grab. Same with Fair, you fast follow your Fair, your short hop Fair, and you can go right into your jab combos, so it really makes a heavy character seem a lot faster is what I'm saying. With this auto canceling, it allows Charizard to really kind of control the pace of the match more, really keep his opponents at bay, have the option to kind of break out of combos with his Nair or Fair, and also use those to continue strings himself. So I'll show you a really basic combo. I mean, every Charizard main should know how to do this shit. So down throw, Fair to re-grab, Fair, you can re-grab again, you can do Nair the second time. I mean, this is, like I said, Charizard is a bread and butter character. Well, this is his bread and butter right here. His long attack strings that are based off his 3 combo tools, which are his down throw, Nair, and Fair. So the first thing that, if you want to main Charizard, the first thing you need to work on is your short hop auto canceling aerials. And the easiest way for me to do that is I use a GameCube controller. I jump with X and I can immediately hit A, like just up, I hit B like an idiot. But say you can just instantly just slide your finger right over, it will auto cancel his move, and that's how you can get those really long fancy attack strings that you guys love to watch on my channel. So yeah, that's the first tip, motherfuckers. Why am I calling you guys motherfuckers? You guys are awesome. But I call all my friends motherfuckers, so whatever. Moving on. Okay, so the second tip is to use Charizard's tip, of his tail that is. And for those of you who don't know, but I'm sure all of you actually know this because you've seen enough Charizard on this goddamn channel, but the tip of Charizard's tail, the fire, is actually a sweet spot on 3 separate moves. The first is his F-tilt, his second is Nair, and the third move is back air. Now, when you hit the sweet spot, not only does it do more damage, it does way more knockback. So a sour spot Nair will do 7%, and a sweet spotted Nair will do 10%. And as you can see, there was more knockback. Now on Nair, the knockback isn't that great. On sweet spot, I mean, it won't even kill until like 130% with rage. But this is very important for F tilt and back air. So a sour spot F tilt, 7%. Sweet spot F tilt is 11%. This is a very easy sweet spot to hit too. Really great spacing tool. I just said it was really easy and I missed twice, like an idiot. But yeah, this is particularly great for edge guarding a character with a completely horizontal recovery. So like Ike's side B, Falco's side B, Fox's side B. When they go back to the edge, or trying to grab the ledge from a side B, just throw out your F tilt at the ledge. It'll hit them, and the sweet spot will hit them basically every single time. And the knockback past 100% will be more than enough to kill them. So it's a great edge guarding tool because not only does it keep your opponent at bay, but you don't when you have to go off stage, you can stay completely safe as Charizard, and helps you keep your stage control, which is pretty important for a fat ass like Charizard who gets comboed everywhere. So yeah, and the last one, back air. Back air, 15% on the sweet spot. The knockback is disgusting. It will kill like characters 80-90% easily at the edge. So keep in mind to always go for those sweet spots. And this will also help you develop your spacing as a player. So yeah, that's the second tip, is to use them tippers. Okay, so the third and final tip I have is probably the hardest of the three, and that is utilizing Charizard's B reversals on Rock Smash and Flamethrower. There we go. Now the timing on these is quite strict. To perform these, you input the command and then immediately hit the direction opposite of which you're facing, and Charizard will reverse his direction mid-animation. So, and this has to be like right after you hit the button. So, right after you down B, hit the opposite direction. Right after you Flamethrower, hit the opposite direction. This takes a lot of practice. Please practice this in training mode, just 15-20 minutes, because if you don't, what you're gonna end up doing is being at the ledge, trying to reverse your Rock Smash, and you're just gonna Flare Blitz off the stage and die. So, very strict timing, very precise input. You can even reverse his sliding Rock Smash, which is really cool. So that's like a super advanced tech, I guess, is like one of his most. See, there I just did there where I Flare Blitz by accident. But yeah, these are essential for your mind games, your mix-ups, and getting back on stage safely against characters who can juggle you. So say for example you jump away, then you can just B reversal your Flamethrower if they start running at you, and you'll get them caught in that. That's a free 13 damage. And then if you notice your opponent's charging a smash attack, come down, B reverse them, you'll eat up the attack with the super armor of Rock Smash, and you'll end up doing 30% damage to your opponent, and it has great knockback. So these are really great mix-up tools, keeping your opponent guessing, keeping your recoveries fresh, your mix-ups fresh. You can even run away and then just not Flare Blitz, but not. You can run. Smash. It's hard to do. Running away. I'm just noobing it up right now. Sorry. But yeah, I might as well just keep Flare Blitzing. Yeah, it's just good for mix-ups and recoveries. Adds another element to Charizard's game. And yeah, so those are 3 tips that you guys can use to improve your Charizard. I know that they're pretty basic tips, general knowledge, but seriously, these will improve your Charizard game tenfold. You'll be so much better. Not only as a Charizard player, but just as a better Smash Bros. Player if you learn to utilize techniques like this in your gameplay at all times. So, I hope this guide really helped you guys. I know that like no one else covers Charizard as much as I do on YouTube, so I feel like it's my solemn duty to give you guys all the news about Charizard, all the advice I can give you guys, and I really hope it helps you guys keep Charizard as one of your pocket mains, or your main, or your secondary, whatever it is, because he's very underutilized, very underrepresented, and I can't stand for that in this world. The Zargang needs to take over, and we're doing it one step at a time. And the first step you guys can take to becoming great Charizard mains is following these 3 tips. So, thank you for always watching. If it helped you out, please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you motherfuckers tomorrow. Deuces!